give a huge welcome to Mr. Sean Hubert. I don't typically spend a lot of alone time with the band, one-on-one. We kind of move as a pack. We have what you call FOMO, fear of missing out, so it's like, sometimes I'm really tired and I'll want to go to bed, but I'll hear everyone laughing and I'll be like, I'm going to get up and pretend I'm going to the bathroom and then I'm going to sit with everybody and talk for a while. Would you agree that you have FOMO as well, Sean? You absolutely do. It's hard when you're out on the road with so many people, you just want to be around them all the time, even though all you want to do is be alone. That's FOMO. That's the first, on the commercial for FOMO, that's how I knew we all had it. It's like, do you desperately want to be alone, but constantly put yourself in a situation where there's 8 or 9 other people around you at all times? And I was like, you have FOMO. Something I can go tell my mom I have. Okay. On the drum kit, he probably out of all of us has the least amount of FOMO. Drummers are weird like that, so they either desperately have like issues and want to be around you all the time, or they're kind of like aloof and they're like, I could drum other places if I want. Sometimes I go into the back lounge and I'm like, I wonder what Johnny's doing, and he's watching drummer videos, like videos of people playing drums. He's a good drummer and he cares and he wants to get better all the time, but sometimes I'm like, what about us? Okay? We only spent 8 or 9 hours together today, and there are like 5 or 6 left that we have to be together, and I don't understand why you're watching a video by yourself. So, we also make fun of him all the time because when we get off stage, we make him stay off stage for 10 minutes. He would just come right back out and start putting his drums away because he doesn't like anyone to touch them, and when we're backstage, he's like this. Johnny is, you know what I've decided? I know exactly what Johnny is. What is he? You're the kind of cat that when people come into the house and you're like, come here, cat, and you're like, no. I don't know, but you're very warm and affectionate and you're very sweet. Which you just desperately hate being around us. Except that, no. Not, I mean, just the extra 6 hours in addition to the 8 that we spent together. You seem fine the first 8 hours every day, and then you're like, I need to watch drummer videos. I do not suffer from FOMO. Are you taking medication for it? Is that why you don't have it? You can tell us. That's Johnny Andrews on the drum kit, everybody. How I met Ted was that he was actually, you know when you see infomercials, when I saw the infomercial for FOMO, which I'm being completely honest about, the actor that they got to be in the commercial, he wasn't an actor. It said not an actor, this is actually someone suffering from FOMO, and it was fucking Ted. And I was like, that guy seems so rad, we need to get a hold of him and get him to come play in our band. He is the one who named, yeah, one person laughing, and I got it. He is the first found case of FOMO on this earth, and they patented an entire bag of drugs to help with FOMO because of this man right here. So give him an extra round of applause because he's we've only got 2 songs left, and so I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to you guys for being such a wonderful audience. I'm kind of sad we didn't choose tonight to film our DVD, but in a weird way I'm glad we didn't, because then we would have been maybe a little stiff and we wouldn't have talked as much, and maybe that's a bad thing, I don't know, or a good thing, we're not sure, but I want to say thank you to you anyway, and I also want to say I want to dedicate this next one to you guys, but I also want to dedicate it to Ann Morse, who started us off tonight. And we've only got one more show with them, and then they head back to Australia, and we're going to miss them a lot, and they don't have FOMO, and we're constantly trying to find them to hang out, and they're like, Tegan Sara, hey. They're like, no way, mate, no way, we don't want to hang out. Anyway, but I'm still going to dedicate this one to them.